Hello and welcome to Purplefox Gaming. Today we're looking at a reasonable game I got in the M18 Hellcat. It wasn't amazing, but I did actually do okay, I think, overall, considering this was a semi-tier 7 game, so usually I only get like amazingly good games if I'm kind of in a tier 6, but then with lots of tier 5s and only a couple of tier 6s, whereas this game everyone's at least tier 6, and then you've got 2 tier 7s on each team. So to start off with, I'm just going to speed up a little just so we can get an idea of what's going on there, just to get rid of a bit of the time where I'm not actually doing much. But anyway, at this moment there are 3 Hellcats on our team, and I think there's 2 on their team, so it's actually a pretty good set out for us. There's quite a few Hellcats on either side. And at this point not a ton happens, so again I'm just going to kind of speed it up a bit until I actually get a shot on someone. I think at this point I do get a shot. I don't think I actually do much at this point. I just saw that one just bounced, and there we go. There's kind of like a VK I think that goes across, and I get the Jagdpanzer that shoots me. It does quite a bit of damage. So if you're probably looking at this point thinking I've just been hit quite badly and I've only got 1 kill, but surprisingly there is more to come, so I'm just going to speed up a bit at this point, and I think I do decide to follow the other Hellcats. So you can probably see that I'm not really 100% sure what I do in this game, because this game I did do a while back. It's just because it was quite a good replay, so I decided that I would probably go ahead and do a bit of commentary over the top of it. So hopefully this won't be too bad. I know roughly what goes on. I know I do actually get killed in the end, but it's not too bad overall for a game. But I'm going to go back to times 1 because I know that the game doesn't last particularly long due to the fact that I do get killed, but even so it should be pretty good. Now you can see pretty much all of the enemies, or quite a lot of the enemy team, is up here on this flank, obviously trying to make their way through. So again, I'm not sure I'd achieve too much because I can't really see the majority of the enemies, but I do get the Hellcat just about. But yeah, I don't really do too much at this point. I may hit a couple of people, but it's quite hard to hit them due to the amount of obstruction and objects in the way. So again, we've got 2 kills at this point. We just got the Hellcat, which again, pretty easy to kill, especially if you can see them. If you can see a Hellcat, you're going to do a lot of damage to them. And I do get a couple of shots on. Again, I can't remember if I do actually kill them. But oh yeah, it looks like I probably do get that one. I would imagine I do. Possibly not though, because he's just run off. But again, that could have been a kill because I did a lot of damage to that VK there. But anyway, at this point you're probably thinking 2 kills, only got 85 health. Not looking too good. I have been quite badly damaged. And in all honesty, it looks like it's almost end game for me, but let's speed it up again a bit just to see where we get to. I'll just do a pretty cool stunt there, but I'm going to slow it down again because you're probably looking at the scores at this point, and we are doing pretty badly because we've got we've got 6 people left. They've got 6 people left, but before that you probably saw that they had more, but we suddenly actually gain a bit of ground and kill quite a few of them, which is quite good. But in the end we don't win. I will tell you that. It's just because it was quite a good game, I think, on my part anyway. But yeah, we don't win in the end, just to tell you, but we do actually make a valiant attempt to get back at them. As you can see, it's kind of neck and neck at this point, but doesn't last, unfortunately. I think I may get that guy because he pops out the wrong way, and then I kill him because he's obviously trying to retreat from the light tank that's killing him, and then he doesn't realise that we're all up there waiting for him. So at this point we're at 3 kills, haven't taken any more shots at this point, as in taken any more hits on our part. But you'll see in a second what goes on, because I eventually team up with, I'm not precisely sure who he is. I think, yeah, it's the VK36, and he's doing pretty well. He's got 2 kills, but he's looking a bit battle hardened like myself. He's got more health than me, I think, just a bit more. And at this point he tells me to follow him, which is quite good because we're working together. And he informs me that there's D-Max up there, Dicamax, that only has 1 kill, but of course because we've both got very little health, he can one-shot both of us. If he gets a good shot on us, we are dead. I think that is about to be demonstrated. And yes, he informs me that the D-Max is there, and that we've got to like approach with caution, because of course it's going to one-shot both of us, which I think is what happens. Because he just sits there, both of them sit there, and it's just whoever shoots first, and at the end of the day, it's only going to be 1 shot for him and 2 shots for him. But yeah, I also do that. But then luckily he actually misses that shot, by which point he doesn't have too much armor and lets me quickly pick up another kill from him, at which point I have 4 kills. And I probably will just speed this bit up because I'm not quite dead at this point, but not much happens, I will tell you, apart from the fact that I get killed. But other than that, I will show you what goes on at this point. So you can again see that it looks like we're winning. The IS, which was the one I was kind of worried about, hasn't actually killed anyone yet, so we're all thinking, oh, that IS can't be too much of a problem. And in fact the IS player is pretty bad actually. I mean, I do get killed by him, but at the end of the day it only takes 1 shot to kill me. This T21 player I will have to give a lot of credit to. He was a great player. He wasn't a light tank, he did only get 1 kill at this point, but isn't a light tank in a tier 7 game. You can't expect him to do a ton at his kind of like in his tank, but I'll show you in a second. I probably can't actually follow him, but I should be able to give you a good view of what happened. So at this point I kind of back away thinking, well, should I go up there, should I not? So in the end I decided not to, which was quite a bad mistake, because he did get quite a like easy shot on me, and I kind of just in panic just try and shoot him, and yeah, of course it's not going to take much to kill me. But I'm hoping it should go back to my corpse, and I should be able to watch this. So this T21 guy knows what he's doing. He's just circling around this IS. The IS is just thinking, what am I doing? And yeah, the only thing he can do is try and ram him. And at this point the IS guy, you can tell, is probably getting quite frustrated. He's on 6% health from 100. The T21 is just killing him. And no, he doesn't give up. The IS guy keeps on going. He doesn't like give up at any point, even though he knows at this point he's probably lost. I think at this point he's starting to think, well, the only thing I can do is ram him. So he doesn't technically give up, but I think he gets to the point when he realises he's probably not going to win. And at that point, yes, he kind of just drives off trying to get around that corner. And of course it doesn't go too well. He is getting a lot of bounces at the same time, but he does eventually kill him. But yeah, on that part I've got to give a lot of credit to this guy, because he was a great player. It's a shame that he lost, because he knew what he was doing. And I mean, I think I've got to give credit to myself. I did get 4 kills, which I think is pretty good, but that T21 guy there, I just thought he gave an absolute like excellent performance, because he was in a light tank. He got 2 kills because he had to. He didn't have a choice otherwise, because he's the last one. But anyway, thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.